Gonna hope I have space on this to do my recording. So I'm gonna put the names of those recently after the death of my mother. As much names as I can remember. So let's hope I have space. Yeah? Involving the systematic discrimination of Mervyn Lee Myers. Colluding with London Early Years Foundation, June O'Sullivan, whose mask of sanity slipped to reveal a psychopath. The mastermind of Richard Harty Men in Child Care. At the time when I did a Voice of the Child research for her, I didn't know anything about that until I was kicked out of the University of East London by a Richard Harty, who panicked and called my phone, my mobile, on the 27th of September 2021, after which Barclays took my £1,000 at the counter, and also I had to go into my GP surgery because they filled the form wrong. So let's start at the beginning, yes. And I start with Judge Freya and the panel, yeah, who took 5 months and then gave a judgment to make me a victim, yeah, colluded with Samantha Gibbs, probably another member of London Early Years Foundation, paedophile rings. The Samantha Gibbs, the Samantha Jones, who did not turn up at court the next day after she said she didn't prepare a case because it would be struck out, and then created a contagious disease. Yeah? So she allowed John Fenton to represent Leaf like he's a solicitor when he's not. John Fenton is a conman, probably another member of Leaf paedophile rings. So the panel of Judge Freya, Miss Fennell, and Mr. Dixon. We go on to Roger Martin, who strike out my racism claims repeatedly after Judge Barron recognized me, I think maybe the name, at the preliminary hearing with John Fenton on my brother's birthday, the 15th of March 2016. Dates are very important to me, yeah? So we go to Judge Hildebrand, who was in an online meeting and trying to stitch me up to a 58,000 NDA with the conman John Fenton. Where is Neil King, the pedophile? He was telling me, I know who was going to do whatever. I didn't take it because I know what was in store. So then we come to Justice Simla. I went and done my research. She was born September 1963 in South Africa. She's the president of the EAT. Send my claims back to the EAT for disabilities with caveats. And then she turned around and joined the others to say H.H.J. Shanks dealt with the fact. Now, Madam, Miss South Africa, what fact did you deal with when you sent my case back? Yeah? Disabilities with caveats. Madam, you was in the Daily Express advocating on behalf of criminals not to be deported to Jamaica. So how did I become a criminal after I was page 1 of ITV News for Windrush 70? My song Brixton Market will be coming on an app soon, and I've applied for the role of grandmother for a young man with mental health issues. Yeah? That have a time to steal us away, to steal us and carry us away, steal away home. Judge Shanks, you shouting judge. Yes, I went and done my research. Brought a black man wearing a pink shirt to the EA to come and sit and admire him. He didn't say a word. Yeah? Allowed Samantha Jones to argue the case of Parkinson's I cannot claim Parkinson's as a disability because I do not have a medical diagnosis for Parkinson's. Yeah? So how was the case? Argued of Parkinson's, and then he claimed I made up disabilities, as was the ET. So I put Parfit in the mix, because when I found out online that Diet had a misconduct advised by Robert Buckland, Justice Secretary. I even write to Robert Buckland. I write to a lot of people, organization, individuals. Yeah? Parfit replaced Diet. I have a case reference, Vincent Umojuju, because I put in complaints. What have they done with it? Yeah? Once judgment was passed for Ryan Clement to pay me back my husband £9,000. Where is it? I paid the money. I had to go online to find Ryan Clement with 15 companies. Also Winsome Duncan have companies. Yeah? And then recently they sent thing come about Uncle Og is my business, my company. Where they get it from? Yeah? Who else? All the criminals at the small claims court. Sterling, Rand, Zimmel, and all of them. You're involved. Yeah? So I'm doing the criminals at the Judiciary of England and Wales, the criminal justice system, the Crown Prosecution Service. Michael Carter, Solicitors Regulation Authority, Bar Standards Board, and all of those who colluded. You are named. Who are you covering? Does Leave have you in their pocket? Yeah? Does Leave have you in their pockets? Yeah? This is Mervyn Lee Myers, the face of Windrush 70, the voice of Brixton Market. Yeah? You will be named. I'm making my audiobooks. Yeah? So you gave me a criminal record, needing emotional regulation treatment. We're going to find out who need the emotional regulation treatment for the abuse of children, young people, and vulnerable adults. I'm taking it up as long as I can, because we're dealing with the Judiciary of England and Wales, the criminal justice system.